We're out here at Mr. and Mrs. Shelton's house. We're going to do some siding and window work for them. Basically, the siding is basically rough cedar that we're going to be replacing. So they do have existing vertical siding that we're not going to touch. So you can see on the left side here, you can see that starting point right there. Not doing anything with the gables, top or bottom. Basically cedar wrapped around this little front area, and then extending around the right side, which we'll take a look at here in a second. All this siding up top is coming off. We're going to remove all the kind of board and batten, and we're going to a Cedar Mill Select 8 1/4 inch horizontal board. We are replacing these front top two windows with Anderson Series 2 single hungs. We're moving the grills. We're going to definitely want to go with a much more updated kind of modern look. Really going to look beautiful by the time it's all said and done. So we're going to get rid of those grills and go with unobstructed glass on the front. Around, we are painting all the fascia all the way around. We're talking about doing a siding color change and a corresponding fascia change as well. So that's something that we will do, is paint the fascia around the sides and the front, not the back. Here, these little aprons over the garage door will become Hardie. We're going to use this siding. This siding is in good shape. We're going to use this as our substrate, put the Tyvek on that, and then do our Hardie on top of that. All 3 garage door frames will be wrapped in Hardie. Definitely need to be resealed. You can see here where this is peeling away. Definitely need to reseal that with the 50-year caulk. Coming around here, we will be doing this porch, same thing as the aprons on the garage door. This is in great shape, definitely good enough to use as our substrate. So we'll Tyvek it and then put on our Hardie system, rewrapping the front the front door in Hardie 1x4. Porch ceiling will be coated, sealed, and then coated. These 3 windows here we are also replacing with the Series 2 single hungs, no grills. These are 32 by 70s. It looks like the last one, it looks like it was just put in, but it is way out of square, this last window here. So I don't think it's a framing issue so much as it just was installed improperly. This window box here, though, will be wrapped, retrimmed in Hardie. And then you can see up here, this last bit, we got some good rot going on here. All this top portion is coming off anyways. We have some good rot in here. This window will be replaced with an Anderson Series 2. And then our siding basically stops right here. So that's the extent of the scope of work for the Hardie. We are matching the garage door. They just installed new garage doors, so the garage door color is the base color, or the body color, that we're going to be going to on the Hardie siding. Trim window color, we're doing a sand tone exterior and a white interior. And we also talked about, just to modernize things and give it a nice clean look, we talked about using a sand tone match on the window trim, just to update things and give it a nice, like I said, nice clean look. And then again, fascia will be painted on this side, not in the back. That'll be something Mrs. Shelton said after we get this paid off in February or so. They're going to look at doing the back of the house and the gables and Hardie and the rest of the windows. So as of right now, we're leaving all of those alone, just painting the fascia up under the shingle tiles, the roof tiles, painting the fascia on the sides and the front. So that's our scope of work. Nothing major in terms of rot. Any flashing necessary will be provided. It looks like the flashing is still intact, so it's just going to need to be painted to match the new siding color. But it looks like a nice project. Really looking forward to seeing what this looks like with an updated look. It's going to be a drastic change. So, Mr. and Mrs. Shelton, we appreciate you working with Southwest Exteriors, and we look forward to providing you with an exceptional experience. Thanks so much.